Hey everyone, and welcome back to part 4 of Emerson's Double Life. Emerson is on the phone, he's making business calls, and he is in the new Willow Creek office. It's finally finished. He had to get a repairman to come and fix all of the computers and set them all up. So now he's just making business calls, calling the home office and telling him that everything is good, and he's calling Elizabeth now to tell her that he's going to be late in case she hasn't already noticed. Off camera, he and Elizabeth had some issues. Their relationship has taken quite a hit, actually. They're really at odds right now because he had the audacity to accuse her of the baby that she's carrying, his baby, of not being his. So there was this whole argument. They have a sentiment now between the two of them, a festering grudge. They're just angry at each other. He basically accused her of cheating. Well, actually, he did accuse her of cheating. And they had an argument. Finally, she's just like, fine, if you honestly think that I would do this to you, then let's go get a paternity test. So they went and got a paternity test, and what do you know? He's the father. But so they're not doing so well. It sounds to me like Emerson is projecting what he's doing onto Elizabeth. He also needs to check in with Marissa because they haven't spoken for a little bit. So I'm going to have him chat with her. She needs him to come to her house because she really needs to talk to him about something. We will probably head over to her house real quick because she has something really important she needs to talk to him about. Emerson has made it to Marissa's house, and they have some things that they need to talk about. So Marissa found out that she was pregnant. So now she has to drop the bomb on Emerson. Marissa is going to share the big news with Emerson, and it feels like deja vu to him because, it's not been that long ago that he found out that his wife was pregnant. Oh, and he's not happy about it. She's also going to tell him that she wants to keep the baby, of course, because they're in a loving relationship, and she has the moodlet of how can they not be happy, and then he's troubling news, and he's going to deny being the father of her baby. He's going to try to get out of this because this is going to make it very hard for him, and now they're arguing, and she's like, okay, fine. Then she's like, well, let's go do a paternity test, and then they're going to go do a paternity test. He's going to be super late getting home. Sim is the father of Marissa's baby. Now, you need to apologize to her. She's vindicated. Do a smooth apology, because you're going to need to. And he's trying to smooth everything over now because he was wrong. And he doesn't want her to think that, he's as crappy of a man that he really is. So now he's going to start trying to make future plans. We'll work this out. It's okay. But now he's going to have to tell her that he has to leave to go home because it is really late. So I'm going to have him give her... There you go. That's what you need to do. Kiss her hand, and I think I'm going to have him embrace her, and then I'm going to have him leave. Emerson is home, and it's super late in the morning. I think I'm going to have him call in and take a vacation day so he can have a day to rest. Plus, so he can have a day to get his thoughts in order. So he's just going to go to bed. Elizabeth and Oliver are already asleep. They'll probably be waking up shortly. Yeah, it's time for her to wake up, and she wakes up and realizes that he's home, safe and sound. But Elizabeth is going through a midlife crisis. I think that it has something to do with she knows something is up, something's not right, but she's going to come downstairs and clean out the spoiled food, and I might even have her make some breakfast. She's contemplating life. She has I don't know what's going on with her. She does need to also list this picture on Plopsy. But she's going to make some breakfast, and then I guess Oliver needs to wake up because he has to go to school. I'm going to go ahead and just have him get some breakfast. And Emerson, I'm just going to let him sleep until He's almost, it's almost time for him to wake up anyway. He's almost full energy. She's not too hungry. I'm gonna have her go upstairs and actually put that in the fridge. Emerson can get some later. I'm gonna have her come upstairs and change her outfit. Emerson is just gonna stay home today. He has a lot of decisions to make. He's not sure how to approach any of this. Ask him what time he got home last night, because it was a late night. So let's see. I guess best thing to do would be ask about Day. Oh my gosh, he's giving her such mixed signals. First he's yelling at her, and then he's arguing with her. And now he wants to goop around with her. What is he doing? And she's going to be like, you know what? She's going to suggest to him that they go to counseling for unwanted baby. So they're going to go to not marriage counseling, but baby counseling. Okay, and now they're back from that. So she's going to book an appointment for marriage counseling because this just can't go on. They're about to have a baby. They can't go on like this. Something has got to be done. And Elizabeth, being Elizabeth, she is desperate to try to... What was that he said? Okay, but now he is giving her so many mixed signals. I don't understand what's going on. Okay, let's see. Once he's done with that, he's, wants to finish his homework, start a club gathering, and declare weather preference. He needs to be working on his badge stuff, but I just can't be bothered. I'll just be honest. So I think after he's done, I'm going to have him get some leftovers, take a cold shower, and just kind of calm down a little bit. And as far as Emerson goes, he's just, things are just not working out for him right now. His marriage is kind of on the rocks. They have several, they have a difficult marriage. They have they have two sentiments each. It's just not going well. And even his attraction for her has waned a little bit. I think I'm going to have Emerson maybe go out, just go take a walk or something. Actually, I can do it here. I'm going to have him just go take a walk and kind of cool his head and see what he could make of this, I guess. I don't know at this point. I'm going to have him just go, I'm going to have him go on a hiking trip for a little bit to kind of clear his head. And I'm going to have him go by himself because he has a lot of decisions to make and a lot of thinking to do to get himself out of the predicament that he has he has put himself in. I would say found himself in, but this was all in his making. And I'm going to have her brush her teeth because she wants to, and then have her use the bathroom. And I might have her just kind of, okay, well, use the bathroom. Instead of doing the pee-pee dance, why don't you just sit down on the toilet? And I might have her just take a little bit of a nap and to kind of just relax a little bit because this is stressing her out. This whole argument thing and just this whole marriage is stressing her out right now. And Oliver is just oblivious. I mean, I'm sure he can feel the tension between them, but they're just kind of, usually they're doting on him. Right now, they've almost kind of all but ignored him. So he's picked it up on the signs. I'm just going to have him go upstairs. Why are you here? Just go upstairs and play, or actually, you know what? Just go out here and play outside. Play on the swings. There's a lot going on with her right now. She's going through a midlife crisis. She's pregnant. So her hormones that are like at an all-time high. She just about ready to lose her mind, I believe. I'm going to have her text him and be like, where did you go? Where did you go? Send a text. And then she also needs to send out this painting before I forget. Everything just happened so fast. And she is enraged. And I think I'm also going to have her call Danica and see if Oliver can stay over at their house for a little bit because they just need to come to some kind of an understanding and kind of calm down a little bit and have Oliver kind of out of the way because things are just they don't want him stressing out. I'm going to have Oliver just go on and spend the weekend with him because it's just insane. That's all I can say. And she's going to go on and go to bed because it's late. Actually, she needs to use the bathroom and grab something to eat first, and then she can go to bed. And I'm going to have Emerson come on home. I'm going to have him take a shower because he's been out hiking all day. And I'm going to have him just go on and go to bed. And they're not even going to speak to each other. Emerson is awake. It should be about time for Elizabeth to wake up too. Once Emerson gets done eating and everything, people peeling away from feeling hurt by someone. Can Emerson truly call himself a people person when his friendships come apart so easily? Well, I mean, it's all in his making, so not my problem. So I'm going to have him get some breakfast. Elizabeth's probably going to go down for some breakfast too, but actually I think I'm going to have her change her outfit. They're just kind of not even speaking right now. They're just not having really any interaction at all. Although she does want to... I'm going to complete that because they did try for... Well, they didn't, but it's good enough. They're about to have a baby. And I think I'm going to have him just be friendly, you know. I'm just going to see what happens. And she's going to have some breakfast as well. No, you don't need bread. Have some pancakes or something. Didn't you... Here, hold on. Where are the pancakes? Grab some pancakes. Grab a serving. And then whenever she's done, I'm going to have her tidy up the house a little bit because she hasn't really done much laundry or anything. So when she's done with breakfast, and I think I might have him go out and go somewhere. Okay, now you're not gonna yell at her. You're gonna leave the situation that you caused. I'm gonna have him go fishing or something. I mean, I don't really see him as being one to fish, but maybe he can kind of just get his head straight. Even though she just ate, I'm gonna have her go get craved food because she needs to clear her mind too, because she's still very stressed. I think he's just gonna have to spend some time out at the house to kind of let some things blow over a little bit. Oh, he has to go to work in about an hour, so that's kind of a good thing. Get him out of the house for a little bit. I'm gonna have him go ahead and cancel so he can go on home. I'm just gonna have her wash all of the laundry because I don't even remember. Pick up clothing piles, do laundry, add to washing machine. I'm just gonna have her keep busy. Oh, she's gone into labor. Okay, Elizabeth is checking in at the hospital. I don't even know what she's having. I think I forgot to send her for an ultrasound, but I can't remember if I did or not. I don't think I did. I think there was so much other stuff going on that I forgot. So, I'm pretty much going to be just as surprised as y'all. And I don't even have any names picked out. And Danica is with her, but she kind of just disappeared. I don't know where she went. So it looks like she's just going to do this alone, I guess, because Emerson's at work. So I think that might be some more stuff for her and him to argue about. Okay, they had a girl. What should I name her? I'm going to name her Olivia, I think. Because I think it goes great with Oliver. So there is baby Olivia. Alright, and Elizabeth is home, and there is the baby. I do want to dress her in something. Not sure what, but I do want to put her in... Actually, I think I'm going to have her feeding preference be bottle. So that way it will be a little bit easier. Change outfit. Let's see. What can we put her in? It is still summer, so is there anything summery? Let's do Starshine. Put her in that. And she didn't even get a baby shower. I could just drop the ball on her completely. I am going to have Oliver come on home. Call household members to home. I'm going to have Oliver come on home. And he's supposed to be at school. So I'm going to have him go on and go to school. I probably should have waited until after, but whoops. I'm going to have her go up here and bond with the baby, I guess. Rock. And kiss her forehead. And cuddle, because she's in a pretty good mood right now. When Emerson gets home, he'll get to meet his daughter, because he wasn't there for the birth. Although I'm not sure if Elizabeth wanted him to be there or not because of the arguing. I guess she would probably still want him to be there, but she had to go it alone. Even Danica flaked on her, and that's not right. Well, that's kind of a cute little outfit. I kind of want to change it though. Let's see. Let's see what other options we have. I am so indecisive. Pink whirlies. Sky daisies? Let's put that one on her. Okay, and she's reached level 9 of parenting, so that's good. And new baby. Tell me he doesn't have the unwanted baby sentiment. Oh, I can't do that because he's not home. I'm gonna have you show off to Oliver. I hope he's not sad about getting a sibling. Is it me or do the newborns look like little old men now? Okay, what does he think? Oh, he's happy that he has a new sibling. You know what? I'm gonna have him baby care, hold on, talk, entertain, cooette, and blow a kiss. Aw, it's so cute. And Elizabeth, you know what? You can finish doing the laundry because you never finished that. You went into labor before I could. Let me make sure all the laundry is in there. Okay, so apparently there is. Okay. Not add to dryer. No. Don't do that. Wash laundry. Okay, Oliver, come do your homework. Emerson is just, he's still at work, so, and he just never overcame the fact that she's pregnant, but she had a baby, so it doesn't matter now whether he likes it or not. In the midst of a midlife crisis, Elizabeth has decided rocket science is her thing and wants to do it more often. Okay. And the baby needs taken care of. She's also hungry, so I'm gonna have her come down and get something to eat. And pancakes it is. When he's done with his homework, I'm gonna have him use the bathroom and get something to eat. She's just kind of slacking on all of her duties. I think she's probably going to maybe get an actual job, but I'm not really sure what I want her to look for. I mean, she has level 10 in cooking, so maybe I can get her to get a job. She can finish eating because he's home now. What are you doing? Did you put that in the fridge? I'm gonna have him come up and find out what's wrong and attempt to bond with her. You've got yourself in one heck of a mess, Emerson. I'm gonna have her clean that up, and I'm gonna have him come up here and try to bond with the baby, although she's asleep, but you know, yeah, she needs a diaper change, so change her diaper. Okay, so on top of being a lying, cheating piece of garbage, it seems like he might also be a deadbeat dad. Okay. I'm gonna have him go use the bathroom. You're not going to bed because you still have to make business calls. So whenever you're done with that, make some business calls, or you can do it on the toilet. It's fine, don't care. Okay, this episode didn't go quite the way that I wanted it to go, but I think I can work with it. I mean, it sort of did, but it sort of didn't. I mean, it kind of went off the rails after the first little bit, but it actually kind of enhanced the story a little bit, so I guess that will work. And I guess with that being said, I'm going to leave it here. If you like this video, give it a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.